From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
The tackle.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
10 at the 47-yard line.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. To throw, it's Wentz. Deep ball for Goodwin. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin, 58 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Seahawks nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
4-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked up by Sidney Jones. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory.
Sanders, the ball carrier.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Down at the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 4.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
I like this focus, though, because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Throwing on first is Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
2nd and a yard.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
On third down, it's Sanders. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Nothing doing on second and third down after that 9-yard gain on first. Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
Seahawks, nothing.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally down at the 9-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes. The receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. Throwing is Wentz. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And now look at him go. He's at the 30, 10, and he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. So they had a good drive going, a chance to build on this first half lead, but now you kind of feel like we got a new ball game.
And you wonder what the discussion will be now at halftime, because I think we were headed towards one. Now it's a different discussion altogether. One side optimistically, the other side wondering what could have been.
Jason Myers to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
7 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first down, Wentz. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Now Wentz. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
Jason Myers for the extra point.
So now 2 pick sixes that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
Well, number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing this second one, and you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you're having your hands on your head or shaking your head and walking with your head down, guess what? They're not going to rally at all.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. From the gun, it's Wentz. Looking for Rager again. This time he's got him. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Wentz now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Working from the gun, Wentz. It's caught by Jackson. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Wentz now on 1st down. And down inside the 15 he goes. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Wentz. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And it's 2nd down. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
A 31-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we're welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. So that one will be accepted. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Carson. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Working with a 2nd and 3. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
1st down, Seattle.
Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down.
1st down.
Penny, a 1st down carry. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
The tackle made by Brandon Graham. It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Penny. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
At their own 36-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of...
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. There the Eagles are back within a score.
Hey, when you're thinking about your opening drive in the 3rd quarter, you're thinking about exactly that, putting together a drive. But instead, what did we get?
Big pass downfield, touchdown. I thought, okay, just sitting back in my chair, let's get eased in, a couple runs. No, boom.
Yeah, forget the body blows, folks. Let's throw the big shot right now.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They'll get 34 yards there.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Carson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he's going to take this close to the 1st down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 28. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
A gain of 5. 1st down, Seattle.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Javon Hargrave able to get him for a loss of about 3. Defense went 3-4. They got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack, he's usually responsible or ends up getting double teamed and sometimes triple teamed. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. 7 yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. To throw is Wilson. 6 yards in the wrong direction that time. Not only that, but it brings up 4th. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This will be a 37-yard attempt. And Myers able to knock it through, and that'll push the lead up to 8. So from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And remember, despite giving up the field goal, this is still a one-score game. They're in need of the touchdown and a two-point conversion. A field goal on this drive likely doesn't do them much good. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Shotgun now for Wentz. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. A throw over the middle taken in. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
First down.
That's complete right around the 8. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Eagles move back within a couple of the lead. So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2. They're going to try and run for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
A field goal will do it for them. They got the onside kick that they needed here. We'll see if they can do the rest.
Some teams are just not comfortable waiting to see what happens. Some teams like to force the action. That's exactly what we saw with this onside kick.
Wentz to throw. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. And he's taken down inside the red zone past the Seattle 15. Wentz finding his favorite receiver, Jeffrey, on a big one. 46 yards.
12-yard line.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
The ball carrier.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. Another run here with Sanders. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. To throw is Wentz. And he fires one, but incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's Zach Ertz on the receiving end from Carson Wentz. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. And the lead is up to 5.
Good. It's the score, Eagles 29, Seahawks 24. Jake Elliott to kick off for Bills.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge... And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Wilson to throw. Rolling to his right. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37.